In great contests, each party claims to act in accordance with the will of God. Both may be, and one must be wrong. Abraham Lincoln. And that's how we start the next episode of Ultimate General Civil War Union Campaign. Let's go to battle map, because as far as I remember, everything in terms of our replenishment, reorganization, and in general army is done. So, time to start the grand battle of Gaines Mill. First, let's quickly read correspondence. Captured message. In obedience to my received orders, we've battled the enemy in the Seven Pines and lost almost all our artillery and supplies. I've already sent my battle report to headquarters, but please, make sure your general will receive my request for more troops. If I don't have support quickly, I will have no chance to hold against Jacob Fraser. I feel like I've read that already. I think so. Lieutenant General Dwight McGuinness. And another captured message. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've read that. After your engagement with the enemy at Seven Pines, President Jefferson Davis has approved to reinforce your army with 4,600 raw recruits. Brigadier General James Frank. Continue. And edit this. That it is. What I want to say? Here it is. Right, yeah. Trying to find a proper word. Whatever. Gaines Mill, Grand Battle, 27th June 1862. General McClellan's invasion army raids Confederate lands near Richmond. You are defending the right flank of the Union Army versus the over-aggressive tactics of General Lee. Lee aims to gain tactical superiority and force us to withdraw from the peninsula. And we have one trait for that mission. You defeated the enemy at the Battle of Shiloh. Confederate reinforcements are allocated to the Western Theater. Okay. Effect, minus 5% enemy army size. For victory, we will receive $200,000, 14,000 men, and 15 points of reputation. Of course, we are targeting victory. Okay. Battle of Gaines Mill. Is there anything new? Okay, yeah, well, the description is slightly different. Our army is participating in General McClellan's invasion of the Virginia Peninsula. The Confederates' aggressive maneuvers were not expected. General Lee, instead of using his forces to defend versus a much larger army, ordered a concentrated assault towards the right flank of the invasion force. We began to withdraw to the south. After a few miles march, we must prepare a strong defensive line along Boatswain Swamp in an effort to stop the Confederate advance. You will have only one full corps at your disposal and some extra units for reserves. The rest of the Union's forces are needed elsewhere. Yup, that's correct. So, boom, we allocate 1st Corps and the 2nd Corps. And we are ready. What we see on that map. So, first of all, we are facing 35,000 soldiers and 103 guns. We have 26,000 soldiers and 75 guns. That's okay. And the enemies are attacking from the left flank and also from the north. Now the question is where we are going to defend. So I see plenty of open fields to our north. Also vulnerable right flank. If they decide to outflank us through those forests, that might be a bit inconvenient for us. And then we have the left flank, and the left flank is consisting of... Okay, so we have tributary, and we have also forest line. I think that defending over here makes a lot of sense if that's possible, because crossing the tributary is usually very dangerous. And also, well, that's the map from one of those minor battles, so everything here and there is basically high ground, which promotes our artillery as well as infantry stationing here. Then we have also the second line if we decide to defend it, and also there is a tributary. But I think if we march forward, that makes a bit more sense. Regarding the northern approach, I suppose that we will be defending somewhere here close to the objective, since that location looks the most promising. We could try to sally forth, but then we have a gap here. Of course, this is the open field, usually quite dangerous terrain to operate in. But I would like to defend somewhere here. Fortunately, that position will be also less covered by us, so our rear might be vulnerable. So we may need to think about that. We may need to even make our defense very tight around the objective, or just sally forth a little bit. Okay, let's start. Sir, our forces are executing a tactical withdrawal to prepare for Lei's attack on our right flank. Where it is? Okay, so that's to the left of that dam here. Okay. Our objective is to hold the line along Boatswain Creek and protect the main Union army deployed a few miles south. Well, those positions are very strong to defend. Now the question is, do we want to let enemies come that close? Of course, that's favorable terrain to defend. Instead of moving up here. I'm just wondering, is it still the high ground? Okay, we take a look. Where we will start? Rebels are currently marching towards our location and are preparing for a major assault. Okie dokie. And what else? Unknown enemy numbers may attempt to surround us from the northeast. Okay, so we don't know anything about northeastern forces. We must hold our position and not allow the Confederates to pass through, otherwise our army will be in great danger of being surrounded and destroyed. Pretty obvious. The only reinforcements we expect are a few elements of our own corps. The rest of your Union forces must hold a defensive line against a possible rebel attack from west. From the west. General, the rebels are pursuing us and are coming down this road past Gaines Mill. We must buy time for our army to establish a defensive line along Boatswain Creek. It is advised to deploy skirmishers and delay the enemy. Wait, quick pause. We have created entrenchments and can use them for defense. Quickly take up position on Boatswain Hill. Okie dokie. Quick look. So that's the objective. Wait a second. Contested Boatswain Hill. Where is Boatswain Hill? That's the Boatswain Hill and Boatswain Woods. And that's all we need to defend, really. Fair enough. What we have to at our disposal? Okay, we have superb units. That's Frank, Forno, and Denison, as well as Walton. I think everyone is equipped with newer rifles. Yeah, Springfield M1855, as well as Harper's Ferry. Then we have 2 cavalry. Okay, I want to place cavalry down here. And scout that terrain. Preferably, I would like to have also skirmishers somewhere. Now the question is where I want to put my guys. I think I shouldn't defend on the left side of the river, because if they pushed me back, I will be crossing the tributary, which renders my forces very vulnerable. So it's better to defend on the right side of that tributary, because if they force us to retreat, we still have high ground, and that's the okay terrain to defend. So let's start with Frank. Actually, we can even select all of you guys. Also, we have flank over there. The question is where we should defend here. Is it regarded as... Okay, that's not regarded as the town or buildings or something, unfortunately. So preferably we would need to stay somewhere here. The question is how we want to split our forces. Certainly I need to send reinforcements. Oh, that's for sure. We have also artillery here, and we have Siegfried here. Okay. Siegfried is actually a pretty strong guy. Should I be concerned right now about my northern flank? Or I can send most of my forces to the right. Okay, so let's grab Denison, Forno, and Frank. I'm sorry, wrong. This way. And I'm not putting my guys on the tree line. That's because if enemies get close, they will also set up on the tree line. I want to force them to move across the tributary, which will render them very vulnerable to our fire. So maybe even like that would make a bit more sense. That's a bit risky though. We'll find out how it will play out. Okay, artillery as well, slightly behind, somewhere here. Cavalry with orders. Now we have also Walton. I think Walton will defend alone for some time here. And now we need to send, right, okay, so Siegfried, I want you, buddy, to go where my cavalry will station. Scales, you on the other hand, you will support Walton to the north. Then we have Loomis. Loomis should either support that approach or maybe support the center. What if we put Loomis just for now as an active reserve somewhere here in that area, and we'll try to react accordingly. In terms of my artillery, I think I will push my artillery to the north, to the Gaines Mill as well. Oh. Yep. Somewhere here. And then we have Allen, and Allen can get... For now, my ammo cart will stay with that southern flank, as well as my general. Yes, sir. Okay, and we have Peace left. What I would like to do about him. You, buddy, you capture airwork fortifications for now. You can also detach skirmishers though. Okay, so skirmishers, I would like to put you for some time here in that wheat field. And you, Peace, you will defend that location. By the way, we should also capture it. Because it's contested. Right? Should I? Okay, let's unpause and let's give it a try for now. You can always replay that mission. Let's find out whether our plan will work or not. Of course, cavalry is supposed to eliminate enemy artillery. Yeah, that position will be not captured. Okay, let's send skirmishers first. So we'll capture it. It's interesting that it is not captured from the very beginning by us. Okay, we are retreating. Of course, we are outnumbered, so we don't have too many possibilities to maneuver. We will receive around 10,000 reinforcements, as far as I remember, and around 40-ish guns. Union secured Botswain's Woods. That's correct. Let's also secure that. That's the Boatswain Hill. Okay, not yet captured. Okay, we are capturing it now. Okay, it's captured. Now, let's send you, buddy. Oh, that's the viewpoint. What we'll see if we capture it. Let me take a look. Okay, Siegfried is here. Go over here, buddy. He will defend that village. My cavalry is slightly back, please. Okay, that's enemy general. Okay, you guys are almost in position. I will place you here for now. That's Loomis. Okay, you guys are coming in. That's good. Okay, everything looks fine for me. Hopefully Walton will survive that attack by Mr. Hill, AP Hill. And that's 1st Infantry Brigade coming. 1500 men. Come on, Siegfried. Oh, it's even more. Okay, Scales, could you... No, the double time is not the best idea, I think. Interestingly, we cannot hit No, we hit General, but we don't see his numbers. We are outnumbered here. Okay, Loomis, you know what? Will you... Okay, Field is coming our way? Is he? Okay, artillery a bit closer. Please. Okay, Siegfried is holding. What you can see... Okay, we can see a lot by deploying skirmishers over there. That's good. Preferably we would like to place also skirmishers there. Walton, why you aren't firing? Oh, because they are up downhill. Okay. Okay, that's a nice volley. That's a beautiful volley. Let's keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Yes, there we have skirmishers trying to cross tributary. Still not in range. Can get slightly closer. Everyone. Just a little bit. Is everyone firing? I hope so. Okay, artillery is in place. The line of sight is limited though. Okay, let's get in there with Scales. Maybe we will manage to outflank by fire. So far so good. Slightly closer, gentlemen, please. Yeah, we see those skirmishers. Come on, we need to get rid of them. Because they are hitting our troops. Doom is doing well. Okay, my artillery, try to support the center, please. Okay, Walton doing well. Scales. Nightly Wars. Any reinforcement yet? No. Those skirmishers are so annoying. Okay, yeah, he's pushing with a lot of troops now. What if we support center? Okay, skirmishers are routed. That's good. Here we have Coleman, and that's not Ronnie Coleman. Hopefully. Bloom is doing well. Scales. Decent volley. Around 50 kills. So far so good. Okay, so they are concentrated over there. Anderson is wavering. Okay. Can I put Frank behind my guys? Nobody is flanking us yet. Just a good sign. Yeah, if we can concentrate them over here in that tributary, that would be perfect. Can even move forward with Scales slightly. Same with Walton. Let's get in there. Everyone slightly forward. So we'll get better line of sight. Wasn't very effective. We still have high ground. Okay, unit is routed. Superb. Denison, you need to do better. Southern approach clear. Nothing is going on over here as well. Good volley. Good volley. Let's concentrate as much fire here as possible. Okay, field is routed. Oh, the skirmishers are a problem, that's for sure. We could try to outflank them, but I don't think it makes much sense. Oh wow. Field demolished. Plenty of units are with low morale now, but of course they will come back, so... Do I need to change something? And those skirmishers are ridiculously annoying. Okay, Anderson is moving down south. Let's put Frank here then. Try to stop it. Are my skirmishers capable of also stopping Anderson? Hold, please, if you could, gentlemen. Nothing is going on so far. Yeah, Denison is suffering casualties, but mostly, I guess, because of those skirmishers sitting here. Okay. We could get closer with Walton and Scales. Very good numbers. Oh, he is charging my skirmishers. Fall back. Okay, Frank. Let's bring Anderson close to the Frank, since he's charging us. And that's the open ground. Frank, you have to save lives of our skirmishers, please. That was a good shot. I'm gonna lie. Denison, you are doing fine. Good, really good. Yeah, Archer is wavering again. About that Andersons. They slightly pushed us back. We are sitting in marshy terrain. Not a great idea, honestly. Always a problem. But Anderson decided to stop his advance. That's good. Oh, Denison is giving them hell. We can bring Walton and Scales closer. We'll retreat if we need it. Okay. So far it's very stable. Surprisingly well. Denison is doing really good. M1855 Springfield's doing amazing job. Frank quite bored. Borno bored as well. He's still facing those skirmishers. Denison is inflicting ridiculous casualties, but he also lost 134 men. The main goal is to keep alive my commanders. Okay, come on, Anderson. Go. Try to cross. Will absolutely demolish you. My general is slightly forward. Ammo cart as well, please. Vaughan, nice. Scales, perfect. Keep it up, gentlemen. Branch is retreating. Greg is in quite a solid position. Can bring in Loomis slightly closer. Good. Oh, did Anderson try to get closer? It looks like Frank heard him. Yeah, so far so good. Do we know? Well, we can check. We can check casualties here. No, can we? No, it doesn't say, right? I thought that we can check those numbers. But this is not... No, it is visible, yeah. So they've lost around, well, less than 3,000. And still all guns are operating. Yeah, so we are expecting a lot of troops soon. That's only 11,000, so 25,000 more will come. Certainly I need reinforcements. How many I will receive? Around 10,000, right? Yeah. I have 15,000 deployed. Denison is the most vulnerable one. Good news is that we are able to resupply him constantly. Okay, that's enemy artillery. Are we able to push my cavalry to the rear? Okay, Anderson is pulling back. That'd be not a great idea now. I would like to chase their artillery. Fortunately, this is not possible now. There's too many units being on the rear, still active. Yeah, let's fall back my cavalry, because there's Anderson. You could try to again capture that village and flank them by fire. Come on, Forno, that's your time to shine. Could we? Well, we could try to push to that forest and try to break them. I don't think it's necessary though. Let's see, if Anderson shows up, we could try to hand down enemy artillery. Also, we could try to cross that tributary now. Does it make sense though? Denison getting a bit more casualties than I would like to see. Yeah, now they are holding good defensive positions, so let's try to move with Walton and Scales. We will fold them back if necessary. I could also check what's going on over there, but I would need to send Siegfried. I think they will receive reinforcements right now. It's 1 minute left. Okay, rebels continue to attack. Okay. More rebel forces have been spotted coming. Okay, we need to pause. We certainly need to retreat. Walton and Scales. Doesn't make sense to push. As well, my artillery. And we also need ammo cart to get in to resupply Vogan. He's low on ammunition. How low? And it's still okay, but may become too low soon. Hold Mike Gehill. Where is Mike Gehill? Okay, Boatswain Woods. Okay, that's how it looks like. Let's send skirmishers over there. And also, Peace is defending that location. Should we move you somewhere here? I'm expecting some enemy troops to show up soon. Okay, Walton and Scales are falling back, that's correct. I still cannot do much about our cavalry. I'm trying to fall back slightly my gentlemen. I want them to force to cross tributary, which gives me a lot of advantage. Okay, let's capture that point. And let's observe terrain. I don't know whether it's possible to eliminate enemy artillery with my cavalry now. They're a bit useless. Frankly speaking, I would prefer to have now more skirmishers than cavalry. Yeah, you see, they are forced to get closer. I think we'll do the same with Forno. Yeah, let's try to fall him back slightly. Ammo cart is getting closer to resupply. Okay, now we see a lot, so we can react with Peace accordingly. Fortunately, that guy is... that whole unit is less experienced than my other units. And I guess we'll not receive supplies soon. So we need to rely on what we have now. Yeah, you see, Greg is forced to cross tributary. And we can absolutely demolish him. Filth is coming back. It would be also great to finally break one of those units. I still have to control the northeastern approach. What are the numbers? 17,000 on enemy side, so yeah, they've received some reinforcements. Over 3,000 dead so far, which is good. We've lost around 500, though it's 1 to 6. I think this is a decent value. We could send skirmishers to flying field. Try it. I know it's a bit risky, but risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, Branch is also sitting in tributary, which is terrible for him. I've moved back Scales and Walton because I'm expecting some huge attack coming from the Gaines Mill, which is there. Okay, Field is retreating again. We want to chase him. Let's try to chase him. Let's see what will happen. Anderson is over there, so he's not sitting here anymore. Try to capture that village. Would be also preferable to use my cavalry to eliminate routing forces. Yeah, Field is coming back. Let's see, will he decide to charge us? No. Defend here and hold. You are skirmishers. You are better trained to fire. especially in such terrain. Evel's divisions move into attack. Yeah, they're coming from that side. Seymour. Bruncheon's sitting still in the water. This is not a great idea, buddy. Denison with 1400 kills. Okay, yeah, so looks like Field is preoccupied with Siegfried. I don't know whether we could use my cavalry now to eliminate that unit. We could suffer too many casualties. I don't want to risk it. Everything for now is good. What about supplies? Hey, Allen with half of supplies. I still have the second card. We should also get in that soon. Now Plender is trying to cross. Artillery is very close, Johnson. Yeah, that's their center of gravity over here. We need to stop it as long as possible. I think we are in favorable position. Everything is looking very, very solid for us now. They also cannot outflank us, which is good. I'm slightly worried that Elsie may decide to go on Siegfried now. Let's see how he will reform. Is he trying to move towards me? No, so Siegfried is safe. That's good. If we can hold such a front line, we are totally fine. We still have reserve in peace and in skirmishers, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm expecting someone to show up here soon. So we may also need to regroup our cavalry to the eastern flank. Because Siegfried is doing really well. If we see that Field is wavering, we will send my cavalry, I think. Yeah, plenty of units trying to cross tributary. I think this is a death path for you, gentlemen. Bowgun and scales with beautiful numbers. Preferably I would like to minimize casualties on my artillery. As long as we do not lose any gun, that's perfect. That's a massive blob sitting here. Okay, 2 units routed. I think Branch will be routed as well. Trimble is already retreating. Everyone doing perfectly fine now. Yeah, even Frank doing... Wow, 590 to 7. Crazy. Looks like Forno is doing the worst, but it's worth mentioning, he was fighting against skirmishers, and skirmishers in the woodland are extremely effective, so good on you, Forno. Hopefully you will continue your effort. Yeah, you are improving slightly. Morale are very high, all of my units. Almost around 100. And look at that, Walton and Scales are really inactive now, that phase. He's concentrating bulk of his forces around this area. We may want to send Walton and Scales to outflank him at some point. I just don't know how many forces will show up. I suppose, yeah, still like twice as many should show up. Siegfried? Siegfried is doing fine. Okay, ammunition is the problem. We may need to retreat them soon. Can we send my cavalry? Yeah, ammo is in critical level. Let's try to outflank Field. Let's see. Greg is retreating. I don't think they will manage to support Field quickly. Wow, that's a huge blob here. Go cavalry. Okay, that was a decent volley. Okay, couple of casualties. Attack the rear quickly. Yeah, that's a marshy terrain. Always a problem. Okay, on map everything looks fine. If we manage to outflank Field, okay, is Greg coming to the rescue of Field? Hopefully not. Okay, Hubbard attack his rear. Gavin tried to outflank. Yes, Greg is coming this way. Okay, that's a bold call. Okay. try to charge them. But they should be gone. Yeah, the unit is gone. Perfect. Cavalry fall back. 5 casualties. Perfection. Rotate towards Greg now. I know you cannot fight effectively, but this is fine. Okay, Greg is going for tributary. Come on, AI. I know you are a bit smarter. 2400 casualties. Kills inflicted. Casualties 336. Okay, Greg is routed as well. Single volley by Siegfried was enough. Okay, problem with ammunition down there. We are sending our ammo card. Yeah, scales is very low. Here we have enemy artillery. We cannot close in really. So far so good. I would love to resupply Siegfried as well, because he's doing a tremendous job on that southern flank. Fortunately, can we reach him with Allen? Maybe that's doable. Yeah, Denison lost already 3,600. Well, 3,600. 360 men. It's gonna cost us a lot. But that's the nature of war. I'm still thinking about sending Scales and Walton forward. He's highly experienced, by the way. Hopefully our commander will not get wounded. This is also a critical part. Yeah, they are still trying to push. This is fine. Borno is not in favorable position. Cover is low, but I think you are keeping high ground. Frank is in good position. Is Frank using Harper's Ferry? Yep. Okay, we will start resupplying. Still have, well, below 50% of supplies, but this is fine. But Johnson here is dangerous. Scales with 1000 kills already. Vaughan slightly less. But if we decide to flank them now, we could try. There's still plenty of time. Yeah, let's send Walton and Scales. Let's see how it will play out. Loomis should be able to stop Branch. There is enemy artillery firing. Be sure. Okay, let's send cavalry to scout the terrain. Fulkerson retreating. Here we have Coleman. Yep. If we could neutralize Coleman, that would be a big deal. Okay, Fulkerson of course is retreating where I wouldn't like to. Oh no, he stopped on the tree line. Okay. Scales being fired by enemy artillery. Whoop. This way. Try to eliminate Coleman. We have a chance. Let's go through that woodland with our cavalry. Bit dangerous move. Looks like unit got broken. Okay, that's very well. They are outflanked. I also have to control time, because if they send reinforcements, we are lost. Coleman is retreating to the tree line. There is a chance we will catch him off guard. Okay, you can fire the Scales. Let's go on Coleman. There is a chance we will catch him. Scales is suffering. Okay. Charge on Coleman quickly. Now Denison forward. Orno forward. Let's eliminate that center quickly. Yeah, Coleman is catched. Okay, good. Superb job, guys. Superb. Let's bring in artillery closer as well. Is our cavalry able to eliminate Coleman? Yeah, they are routing towards Elsie though. Let's push Walton forward. We need to help our cavalry. Cavalry fall back. Fall back, fall back. Okay, let's send Loomis as well. Good, 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 good. Perfection. Colonel Virgil Hubbard is killed. Oh no! How is that possible? No way. We've lost Great Colonel. Just by accident. It shouldn't happen. We are pushing forward. Let's go. We are enveloped now. Of course, I'm expecting some reinforcements to show up soon. Vogan is unfortunately slightly idle. I don't think I have enough time to bring them closer. Also, I don't want to cross tributary if I'm honest. DH heals brigades threatening to our right flank. Okay. Good to know. So we are sending peace to stop him. Okay. Need to get closer. Maybe it's here. And you can double quick? No, we don't need to. Okay, so far so good. Let's retreat to the tree line. Yeah, I know, rear flanked. Shouldn't happen though. We are retreating. There's problem with ammunition. Okay, let's bring in Allen down south. Let's also move my artillery slightly closer. How many? Okay, it's Anderson and Rhodes. Do we need any reinforcements to come? Let's send cavalry. I don't think we need cavalry here anymore. Well, we may play a bit more too aggressive now. But so far so good. We must hold till the end of the day, okay? The convert army receives more reinforcements. Okay. We must hold till the end of the day, okay. Let's pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a lot of them. So we are falling back to our previous position. We may need to grab Scales and send him back as well. That step might be necessary. We have Loomis as well. So Mr. Loomis, double quick and get you there. Or maybe get you there. Cavalry is coming back. That's good. Okay, everyone is retreating. It's correct. Hopefully those gentlemen will hold the line. Okay, peace is almost there. We will defend. We'll try to defend here. We're still far from the objective. Of course, we need to control time because that's always our enemy. We are low on supplies though. Major Sean Siegfried is killed. No way. Why killed? No. Couldn't he be just wounded? Okay, we are falling them back as well. Because we cannot hold that village here. Good kills though. We'll keep it up, buddy. Okay, my cavalry is coming back. We'll screen that approach. Okay, good. So far so good. We are defending nicely. Again, AI. Okay, AI didn't decide to go south and try to outflank me. This is good. Fortunately, our supplies are empty. Now also our center is slightly vulnerable. I think I will put Scales here. And artillery is slightly closer. Oh, we have two Scales as well. Good to know. Now the numbers looks like okay, 25,000 on enemy side. So will they receive still for 10,000? My reinforcements are not there. Oh, there's enemy artillery as well. Okay, Loomis is here. Let's go to the objective, please. quickly. Oh, even 2 artillery pieces. Longstreet's divisions are coming. Okay, I'm expecting plenty of forces. But look at that mayhem here. So many bodies, Jesus. Okay, Denison is still looking fine. I really would prefer to have artillery down south. Okay, Vaughan, we need to support that flank. Because Frank may not be enough to hold it, as well as Scales. What's going on here? Supplies. Quickly capture it. Quickly, we need to take it. That's the vital thing for us. Really. Okay, you can disable double quick, Loomis. Please defend that land. Supply surrendered. Perfection. So now, everyone, get in there. Maybe, no, cavalry will sit here. Let me pause. We will send supplies here. Let's unpause. Good, we've managed to catch those supplies off guard. Perfect. He's not advancing on the northeast. Frank, we are doing fine. Porno, slightly worse. Denison, that's okay. I could send Scales here to support Denison. Come on, Vaughan. No. You, Hubbard, stay with Gavin, since your efficiency is reduced heavily. Oh, we received reinforcements. Oh my god, look at that amount of men. Okay. That's the second corp. Brewster is coming. I think we will send Baker to deal with Garland. We can even give you 1 artillery piece to deal with. We also have cavalry. How much? Okay, 2 units. We could try to outflank them. Let's get in there with cavalry. Oh, Heinzelman, McGuinness, Anderson. I don't know where I should put you guys. Is he going to advance on us? I'm going to put you here then. And same with Buckley, Smith. Wow, we have so much artillery available. Okay. Oh, I've selected everyone. Who is next? That's my general, so somewhere here as well. Then my supplies. I would like to get those supplies over here. How many supplies we have here? Okay, it's 100%. Do we know numbers? No. Brian Colquitt. Everyone with the orders? No, McGuinness is not with orders. McGuinness, try to get in there, please. We could try to follow roads. That would be quicker. Let's see how it will play out. So much artillery. Holy shit. Come on, gentlemen. You have to hold. You're doing fantastic so far. Okay, let's send Scales. We'll support Denison. He's concentrating bulk of his forces around that area. Vaughan is almost there. Supplies are coming. It's good. Is he going to push us? Looks like not really. I could also combine now skirmishes with peace, so since I'm sending a lot of troops over there. Okay, my cavalry is ready. Preferably we want to charge on enemy artillery. That's the plan. And so far we are controlling the battlefield pretty nice. Frank low on ammunition. We really need that supply wagon. That's my general. If we manage to eliminate Garland, we can push forward and eliminate that threat. We have enough reinforcements. We don't need to force them to double quick. No point. Walton is slightly idle. I'm thinking about sending him forward as well. Did they deploy everyone? 28,000. Still 7,000 left undeployed. Come on, ammunition. Come on. We need it. There is also roads. Fair enough. What is Garland doing? Okay, is he going towards the center? Looks like he is. It's fine. We can also try to envelope them. Let's come back to the left. Come on, supplies. Let's go. Quickly. Too many of them. I wish to have Vogan somewhere here now. Let's go. Scales will hold the center. Come back to the right. He doesn't know about our approach. Idiot. Yeah, that's the lack of reconnaissance. Reconnaissance is so crucial. We are really able to control a lot of battlefield at that point. Let's bring in cavalry slightly closer. As far as I remember, there's roads somewhere. Yes, he is. Okay. Can stop. Don't need to chase him. He's in favorable position. Okay, let's attach skirmishers back to peace. We have supplies. Let's go. We need to resupply everyone. Come on, quicker. Frank. Okay, Frank's suffering some casualties. Forno with a lot of casualties. That's because of unfavorable terrain. Okay, we need to move back slightly again. We need to force them to cross the tributary. Yeah, definitely too many casualties in Forno. It's gonna cost us all of our income. Let's force them to cross as well. Yeah, if we move slightly back, that should work. Are we firing at them? Yes, looks like we brought his attention. General, capture the viewpoint. We need to see more. Anderson and Heinzelmann move forward. What about my artillery? Okay. Soon we will get there. Fortunately, our enemy artillery is protected from multiple sides, so we cannot really react to it. Yeah, they are forced to cross the tributary. This is what I wanted to achieve. Perfect. I could send Walton to outflank them now. And so far so good. Where are my supplies? My supplies are coming. They're slow though. Okay, let's bring in peace closer then. Let's start enveloping them. My cavalry closer. My cavalry from the north closer as well. And also Loomis. That's Frank Colquitt. Oh, that's another Colquitt. Yeah, they are sitting in the river now. They're an easy target. Bring in supplies. Maybe we'll be able to resupply Siegfried as well. Okay, now it looks perfect. 1 to 10. Huge. I'm thinking about bringing Walton closer. Everyone deployed now? Still not. Okay, here we have Anderson. Okay, cavalry fall back slightly. Is he going to chase me? Okay, let's bring in closer. Gentlemen, closer. Catch them off guard now. Go. You are using 6-pounders. Okay, you need to get closer as well. They are enveloped. Fortunately, Anderson is protecting their rear, so we cannot attack yet their artillery pieces. But they are enveloped at that point. Come on, Baker and Merritt. It's your time to shine. Look at that. Look at that. That's a true mayhem. Let's envelope them from the left side as well. Let's go, Loomis. Go, guys. Push forward. Why our fire is so ineffective? We are firing at them the rear. Come on. Artillery closer. He's falling back. That's good. Come on, chase them. We could try to charge them now. Yeah, my cavalry cannot really do anything. How does it look? Okay, slightly dangerous. Where is McGuinness? McGuinness, get in there. They are trying to flank our south. They are surrounded. Go forward. Why we cannot break him? He's being fired at from multiple directions. He's able to inflict more casualties on us than we are. What's wrong? Finally. Form the line. Push them back. Lum is doing fine. We need to find a proper moment to attack them. Let's go back to the left. Yeah, McGuinness is really slow. That's okay. Dennison is not firing now. Why is that? Can move slightly forward. Forno is also not firing, and we are being hit by enemy though. I don't understand it. Okay, Scales is firing. Okay. Mike McGuinness is coming to support Siegfried. Siegfried is doing well. Get in there, guys. Come on. Artillery have to be quicker. As well as my general. I still cannot use my cavalry to do anything. Oh my god, Baker is melting. Why is our fire so ineffective? Those numbers are not good. Okay, Heinzelmann forward. You guys forward as well. We could think about charging them now. We have plenty of condition. Also, we have cavalry able to do something. Need to bring in closer artillery all the time. Yep. It's about supplies. Looking good. Try to outflank low with Walton. If Forno is suffering so badly. And there is plenty of enemy artillery. Are we able to flank him? Scales is also suffering. He's flanked by fire. We should retreat to that location, I think. We are crossing tributary now. He didn't regroup towards us yet. We are still unable to break them. Let me select everyone. Get in there. Oh, of course we lost division. Oh yeah, this is pretty annoying. Okay, my Guinness is in position. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Okay, Walton is inflicting some well, it's not going well for Walton. What? How is that possible that they are able to inflict more casualties on us? Oh my god, it doesn't work at all. Double quick, fall back. Fall back. We need to give up on those positions. Oh yes, rear flank like always. Why it's not the case in terms of enemies? Okay. Cavalry. Let's finish them off. Bayonet charge. Bayonet charge. Everyone. Absolute mayhem. Let's go. Good. Victory. Gain smell. Really? I've been waiting for absolutely slaughtering all those forces. Okay, well, if that's victory, that's fine. Let's go through statistics over 1 hour. Jesus. Okay, so Jacob Fraser, William Brewster against Daniel Hill, James Longstreet, Thomas Jackson, and Ambrose Hill. And in terms of strength, we've deployed 21,000, almost 22,000 infantry, 1,700 cavalry, and 75 guns. We've been facing almost 32,000 infantry, no cavalry, and 103 guns. And you can see that cavalry actually makes a lot of difference because we've managed to eliminate a couple of enemy units by using simply cavalry. Very low casualties. It's all about fire and maneuver combination. They didn't have that. They had of course fire superiority, but no maneuver element, which rendered them a bit more vulnerable, especially their rear and flanks. In terms of casualties, we've lost almost 3,000 infantry, single gun, 43 cavalry, and 0 missing. They've lost 14,000 infantry, 35 guns, no cavalry, and 108 missing, which is around 1 to 5, let's say. I think those are great numbers. In terms of defense, yeah, 1 to 5, it's absolutely fine. So let's switch to goals. Everything fulfilled, so Boatswain Woods hold, Boatswain Hill as well as McGee Hill. Now units, and those numbers are tremendous. Denison did the best, over 4,000 kills to 500 losses, which gives him something about 8 to 1 in terms of kills loss ratio. Great stuff. Then we have Frank, 2,100 kills to 200 losses, which is, wow, this is 10 to 1. It's even better than Denison. Huge. Then Forno, here we have 1,800 kills to 700 losses. Well, it's slightly worse. It's only 2 to 1, and it's gonna cost us a lot since Forno was quite highly experienced. Next is Scale, 1,700 kills to 44 losses. Great stuff. Loomis, 1,000 kills to 200 losses, so 5 to 1. Awesome. We have Vaughan then, almost 800 kills to 4 losses. Walton, 700 to 140. Scales, if Scales did 1 to 1, this is not great. I think the Scales wasn't the highly experienced one. I think the placement of him was at the end a bit wrong. That's why he suffered so many casualties, because he was doing really well at some point. So yeah, that was a mistake to push him forward. So that's why it's 1 to 1. Siegfried, as for skirmishers, I think he did really well. 500 kills to 200 losses. He stopped enemy advance down south. That was his task, and he fulfilled that perfectly. Then we have enemy unit Johnson. That's artillery, nothing special, frankly speaking. Anderson with great numbers, 300 kills to 17 losses. I don't even know what's the ratio for it, but it's absolutely huge. Then we have Peace, Merritt, Baker. That was our eastern flank. I think all of them did really good. If we had a few more minutes, we would inflict even more casualties, and maybe we would be able to get some prisoners of war. Heinzelmann also 168 to 8. And then we have our cavalry. Hubbard, unfortunately, who died during that battle, killed in action. 147 kills, 20 men lost only. This is sad news, really. And then Gavin, 131 kills to 23 losses. Then it's Kitching, Buckley, almost no losses. Smith, no losses at all, 35 kills. Cabell, Drake, no kills, no losses. And McGuinness with single casualty. In terms of officers, Virgil Hubbard, deceased, unfortunately, as well as Sean Siegfried, Major Sean Siegfried. We will remember you, gentlemen, you did amazing job. But Colonel Alan Scales promoted to Brigadier General, Lieutenant Colonel Kelly Loomis promoted to Colonel, Lieutenant Colonel Wayne Frank promoted to Colonel, then Colonel Daniel Dennison promoted to Brigadier General, Colonel Willie Katz promoted to Brigadier General, and Colonel Brian Brooke promoted to Brigadier General. Then in terms of goods, we've captured almost 600 farmer rifles, farmer muskets, I'm sorry. Over almost 1300 Springfield M1842, 154 Hunter rifles for our skirmishers, then 1200 reboard farmer muskets, 4 12-pounder howitzers, 4 6-pounder field guns, and then we rescued our weaponry, so 100 Harper's Ferry M1855, almost 700 Springfield M1855, and a few Sharps and Palmetto for our cavalry. Okay, that's it. Let's click OK. And battle reward, 2 career points, $200,000, 14,000 men, and as well 15 reputation points and 108 prisoners exchanged for 110 additional recruits. Perfect, and that's how it looks like. So we've managed to win the Battle of Gaines Mill. I don't know what's next. We'll check it in the next video. Of course, now the priority is to resupply our troops and prepare for another battles. But for today, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next one, where we will continue our struggle as a Union forces during the Civil War. And actually, we can see what's next. Battle of Malvern Hill. Anyway, that's it. So once again, thank you and see you next time. Goodbye.